Hello, the game has started. It's me to go first. I have a fairly balanced rack. But do I have a bingo? Looking at compound words. Not seeing anything. I'm going with macro for 24. I draw 3 A's and a blank, and I'm just looking if there are any 5 vowel 8 letter words that are jumping to mind. Anabana is good, but the D doesn't feature in such a word. The R and the C look like they might assist. Encania, no. Okay, not seeing a 5 vowel 8. What about Ava for 12? That's a really strong rack leave. And 2 A's I can deal with, so there'll definitely be bingos here. But are there any from the O? Okay, I'm not seeing from the O. Aniridia. There's no E in aniridia. I have rain date and the other one, whatever it is, but I'm really looking at the O. Dentaria. Naiades. Macron is good. Naiades actually looks okay because it doesn't leave a vowel next to this. Yeah, I'm going with Naiades. Not a good pickup. I draw only consonants and I'm looking at ways of playing through. Actually, bang is quite a nice. Oh, it's BH. Bang. I think it can be spelled this way. Well, thang is good if bang isn't, but. Oh, or maybe I'm getting mixed up between bag, BH. Bang. No, I think bang is good. Now, this is a 49-point play, so I think I will pull the trigger. Yeah, it's fine. I draw only consonants again, so that's a bit disheartening. I have Borty here for face value. Orby for 21, but keeping an extra consonant. Butyl. 20. Blady. No, Glady is good. What about Blady? I don't think Blady is good. Yeah, it is Blady. Now, Laurent is good. I just keep struggling with these consonant heavy racks. Laurent through the A. 10 points. Pretty weak. What about Drat? 18, but a poor rack leave. Vowel consonant balance is still fairly good, but just doesn't translate to my rack, that balance. Adjusted for 48. I'm almost forced to play AR here. I can't play anything through the J. 35. I do draw a vowel, so it's a bit of a relief. Martins plus an L. Tram lines through an A and an E. Malt. 11. That creates the S hook, which I have. Has opponent provided anything useful for me? No, I don't think he has. RINS is a pretty good rack leave, but only one T to come, so I'm going to play moral, because there's 2 L's to come and 3 R's. Yeah, this makes more sense. Unities. And unitize, so that plays under the B, and moral takes an S. So I will be bingoing this turn. Took a while, but finally got there. Okay, opponent bingos and hasn't created anything better than unitize. Okay, that's a fairly decent pickup. Hinter plus an I. Inherit. Inherit token. Yeah, that works. Hopefully opponent will be drawn to this top left quadrant. My H plays under the U, but HET is probably the best I can see there. Unitize. Don't think it takes any front hooks. Opponent takes my spot for inherit. Which is annoying. Now, if I play HI here, I actually then have the inter prefix for the next turn. So interning maybe, or in. Do I go with this, or do I play? If I play inherit, no, it can be extended. I think this makes sense. It's a really good rack leave. Okay. exertion through an E. Maybe opponent will play across onto the trip. Triaxon, but I don't know if triaxon takes an E at the end. I have ox here. Are there any super hot X spots that I've overlooked? Bingo lanes, not really showing up on this board. Now, do I have a 5 ending in UX? Not seeing it. I need a big X play here to establish a bit of a lead. $38 points. $12 consonants, 8 vowels. So maybe get rid of an extra consonant. Knox. Yeah, that looks alright. 42. Not seeing a 7 straight away, but I have the IC ending and the IER ending. The tri prefix. Trickier through a K. Icterer. Overtakes a B and an S, I think. Soba noodles. Peck is good. Okay, opponent scores well there. Takes the lead again. Tribed. But that gives the Q play to opponent. If he's stuck with the Q, I don't want to make it easy for him to get rid of it. Cribed is no good. $27. Oh, tribed is no good. Okay, I thought that would be fine. Okay, now I need to find something here. What about ricer. Maybe just now I do want to get rid of another consonant. Ricer for 23. No. Yeah, ricer for 23. Roving, if opponent doesn't take that spot. Opponent might be stuck with the Q, which is a welcome sight. If I can play roving, I will, because even if opponent can play the Q for face value, I'll still have enough to outrun him, I think. Now, does the V play anywhere else? G, G-O is good, so nug and go. That's 18. Refers, okay. I'll play go here for 18. Oh no! Opponent's got a play there. Okay, but he can't. That was silly. He can't play the Q as far as I can see. So I've got venue here, and I'll just slowly play out. That was a bit silly, I must admit. I didn't contemplate the plays with the Y. An opponent will probably win as a result. That was extremely silly to do that. Oh, he could have scored more, I think, with Y, A. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. No, he did the right thing there. So venue for 15. No, he'll still win, I think. This will be very close. Very close. I have token and hen. I don't think opponent can block that. He will be swallowing the Q, but I think he might have enough to outrun me here. Where can I play my R? I have 1 minute 15. I have ear here for 5. I have riff for 6. Opponent's gone over time, so I've definitely won now. But even if he didn't go overtime, I think I would have had enough to win, because I definitely have an outplay with Todd. And that was the end of the game. So opponent swallows the cue. 466 to me, 449 to opponent. Let's see what we missed. Wow. Really close at the end there. So first play was macro. That seems fine. No bingos. More for 20. Vanidate. There was a bingo. And adamants. Very nice. Dracana. That was the 5 vowel 8 that I was trying to think of. I knew there was something there. Dracana. Actually, that's a 4 vowel 8, not a 5 vowel 8. Anyway, it is a word I'm familiar with. So that was a miss, and then outswept for 101 for opponent. Missed that one. Arenaid, there were a few bingos. I went with naiades. Tortoised for 72 was opponents. That looks fine. Bang for 49 was best. And then pooed or poo. Okay. Where was pooed? H11. Oh, nice. Pooed there. That's a 38-point play. Opponent went with poo. Now Blady was best for 28, and Justed best for 48, and then AR for 35 looks fine. Toke for 28. That looks okay. And then Mal for 12 was my play. Lim for 24. That looks alright as well at H1. So Lim. Actually, I do like Lim. Yeah, 24 points. So Mal for 12 was a little bit weak, but it did create a lane as well. Well, I suppose Lim also created a floater. Now, Gollies for 73. Nice bingo. Unities. Where did Unities play? N2. Token, but it did give back the trip play, whereas Unities didn't. Zin for 35 looks fine. High for 26 was best. Owl for 38 best. Knox for 42 looks fine. Very similar equities. And Fid for 36 was opponent's play, so pretty much all optimal or thereabouts. Ricer was best here, and then Refers for 39. This is when I thought, I thought of not playing the R, just playing Rice, and that would have made it harder for opponent to reach the trip. So I think maybe in retrospect I should have just played Rice. Anyway, that gave him a big score of 39. And yeah, just wondering if I would have had a 6-letter play if I just played Rice. Yeah, roving actually. So roving would have worked. Yeah, so I almost left the R off, but decided to play it. So now this play, Vigor for 18 at N11. That's Vigor down there. Opponent can't do anything because the V. And then I went with Go for 18. Opponent had I. Luckily he didn't play it for 26, but he actually had A for 24, so 2 fewer points. Vinu, I just jumped ahead there. Vinu for 15 looks fine. Vin for 13. Yeah. Venue for 15. So now opponent has double E for 10. E for 10. 14N. Ah, there. But he wanted to go out slowly. So he got 5 there. Token gave me 15. I had 16 for hint. Okay. But I preferred to go out slowly. I got more points by playing each tile one at a time. ER for 4. Yeah, so opponent had that similar idea to me. Just try maximize by going out slowly. Riff for 6. And pass for opponent. And then Todd. Hint. That would have been even better. But at that stage it was inconsequential, so I just went out with the first play I spotted, and that was the end of the game. So interesting at the end there, pretty close. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.